of large diameter, low pressure gathering systems interested in keeping our Panola County gas bills at a minimum. Mark West Energy Partners is also a proud Bulldog booster.
The introduction of the officials, and here they are. Referee is Andy Duckland. Umpire is James Anderson. Back judge Chance Fegans. The line judge is Mike Jones, and the head linesman is Gene Robertson. And I got to tell you, this is perhaps the best dressed crew that I have ever seen. Not only do they have on the same coordinated matching pants and shirt, but they're the first crew I think I've seen with their first name monogrammed onto their shirt. I mean, they really look sharp. The officials, at least Class 3A and up above that, when they come to a ball game, they look very professional. All right, the referee is going out to the field with the captains from both sides. I did learn today something about the dress code for the referees. Last year they could wear black pants if they wore long sleeves. So you could wear the black pants. You didn't have to. This year they have to wear the black pants. And so that's the look a new look in the referees from a couple of years ago. The Bulldogs have 4 captains out there, as do the Chapel Hill Bulldogs. And let's see, for Carthage, it's Brandon Friedman, a couple of fellows that have not been captains so far. Morgan Jeans, who's going to be starting on the offensive line, Michi Bowman. And let's wait and see what happened. Okay, the Bulldogs won the toss, and as Coach Surratt always does, he elects to take the football, and they'll be defending the goal to the north. All right, we've already had the commercial for the opening kickoff. Let's go down to Dustin Burns. Okay, Dustin, what can you tell us down there?
I don't know which one. Not getting him.
Okay.
We'll go right down to him in a minute, tell him.
All right.
And
I tell you what, we've got the national anthem coming up here, so we'll listen to it right here live on KGAS. You're listening to Carthage Bulldog Football on your sports beat station, KGAS. National anthem coming to you live from Bulldog Stadium, Carthage, Texas. The Carthage Bulldogs and the Chapel Hill Bulldogs. And let's try our sideline reporter once again, Dustin Burns.
I can hear the mic down there, but I can't hear you speak. Let's go to this first.
Tonight's kickoff is brought to you by Kelly's Carthage Collision Center.
Well, we'll
offering the best and quickest body work in the area.
We'll try to figure out what's going on as we go along here. All right, Michi Bowman is going to be back deep for the Bulldogs. And also back there joining him is Dominic Collins. The kicker for the Chapel Hill Bulldogs is Tyler Brown. Chapel Hill in gold pants tonight with white jerseys, blue numbers.
Number 14,
they wear a blue helmet.
Back deep to receive the kickoff for the Carthage Bulldogs.
And again, they will be kicking off at the 40-yard line just to our right here at Bulldog Stadium. I am located on the 49-yard line just to the left of the 50. 40-yard line to our right is where it's teed up. And Brown is ready to get it underway here. A big contest between two heavyweights in Class 3A. This is a great kick. All the way back to about the 2-yard line, up to the 5, the 10, the 15, to the 20, 25, 30. Good return out to the 35, 36-yard line goes Dominic Collins.
Good. That's the way you start out. Go ahead and get some good field position. We're playing a good defense here, so let's keep them on their end of the field.
All right, Collins all the way out to the 37. Bulldogs come out. Offensive line, Mitchell Kinman in the middle, Bryant Anderson, Jeans the guards, Brantley and McCain are the tackles. Clint Cage is the tight end. We're going to send 2 receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Sophomore out to the right. And that is Rutherford. O'Carrion Rutherford to the right. Pope and Goreed to the left. Here's the handoff. It goes to Pipkin. He fumbles the football, and this is going to be picked up by Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill with a recovery on the very first play of the ball game as Pipkin fumbled, and Chapel Hill gets it in great field position at the Carthage 43-yard line.
Yeah, somebody stuck their hat in there and knocked it out. I mean, just came bouncing went upfield a little bit, about 5 yards before they recovered it, before they figured out what was going on. So our defense now is going to have to play some D. Start out.
So a big turnover, and, going up against a high-powered offense, averaging 66.5 points per game. Number 1 ranked 3A team in the state. That's not what you want to do on the opening play. All right, we've got timeout called by the referee. And again, the referee is Andy Dunklin. Incidentally, I did not mention this maybe I did. This group is from the Tyler chapter.
I want to tell Dustin everything's all right, so we'll go down to him in a minute. I figured it out. They didn't have the mics turned on, so he should be okay.
Okay, Dustin, if we knew we were going to have time, we'd do it right now.
Well,
go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is that a little too high? You coming in a little high on the radio, but no, I was just saying that we're facing a high-powered offensive team after the loss last week. There's a reason Chapel Hill's number 1 team in the state. Had a lot of returning stars back on offense and defense. A lot of receivers, their quarterback. We're going to play a great defense. We started the game off not on a good note on the fumble, and we can't turn the ball over a team like this. So basically, they just got the opening kickoff really on one play, and they get it the second half. But we're going to play Bulldog football from here on out.
Avery Signs, great senior quarterback, gets the snap, hands off to Tucker going to his right, trying to get to the outside. He's to the 40 and to about the 35-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 8 on the play for Andrew Tucker.
Looked like to me that Dakota Hart was getting held on the outside out there, and he got to the outside. We made a tackle, but not after a real good gain to start the first play of the series for them.
Tucker with the carry. He was split out to the left, went motion right, and took the handoff that time from Signs. A gain of 7, 2nd and 3 for Chapel Hill. Here's a throw to the left side, and it is going to be dropped. Incomplete pass, they say. Bulldogs had someone up on him pretty quick to drop him. That was Michi Bowman.
You could tell.
Incomplete pass is 3rd and 3.
You could tell they studied that film during the week because he broke in right when the ball was thrown, knew just what play they were running. So I'm sure they studied the films, the coaches, and then he went for the boys, and then they've studied him. So we just got to play good defense here.
Okay, Signs the quarterback. With him in the backfield is Trey Reagan, running back, a senior. Twins to each side. Handoff goes to Reagan. Reagan tries to go up the middle, and he looks like we might stop him at the 35, but he pushes forward close to the first down yardage at the 33. This is going to be close right here.
Yeah, it looked like we had, of course, they brought it back a little bit, so it's going to be 4th down, but it looked, his forward progress must have already been blown dead because he looked like the last second he got a surge forward and got the first down. So this would be a good play right here on defense if we have a penetration right here and stop them.
4th down and a half yard. 4th down and about a half yard to go for Chapel Hill at the Carthage 33.5. Snap back to Signs. Signs hands off to the running back. Big hole, 30, 25, 20. He's inside the 20. Is Reagan down at about the 18-yard line for a pickup on the play of about 15 yards.
Yeah, he dove and then went to the outside, and there was nobody in contain out there, and it was just good play on their part on offense.
First down for Chapel Hill.
15-yard gain, and Chapel Hill has the first down of the ball game. If you just joined us, Carthage fumbled on the first play. Here's a handoff. It goes to the running back, going this time left. This is Reagan. He's inside the 15 and is stopped at about the 13-yard line for a gain of about 5.
Yeah, they had student body left. They had everybody out there blocking, lead blocking, and they're running a no-huddle offense and bringing it to the line of scrimmage already.
Second down and 5 at the Carthage 13. Ball on the left hash. Snap back to Signs. Signs fakes it. Now he's going to go into the end zone to a man wide open, and he threw behind him. He had a man wide open in the end zone. That was Nelson Onwuzu, and it goes incomplete.
And, yeah, that fake he did brought our linebackers up and left a void out there around the safety, and there was nobody there. That was a touchdown if he'd thrown the ball right.
So it is now third down and 5 for Chapel Hill. And their kicker certainly was not as strong as the Lindale kicker last week, so they may be in 4-down territory right here. Let's hope we find out. Let's hope that they do wind up with a 4th down. Third down and 5 at the Dog 13-yard line. Snap back to Signs. Signs rolling to his right. He wants to run it now. He cuts back up in the middle, and he's hit pretty hard as he gets to about the 10-yard line, but he's inside the 10 and has a first down, I think, at the 7.
Yeah, he rode out to the right, and I don't know if it was an intentional run. It looked like to me he pulled it down with the decision already made for him to run at that point and gets good yardage.
So Signs goes for 6 yards, and it's first and goal for Chapel Hill. They picked up 2 first downs on this drive after taking over after the Carthage fumble. Carthage fumbling on their first play from scrimmage. Ball on the right hash. Snap back to Signs. Signs hands off to the running back, going left, and he is into the end zone. Reagan for a 7-yard touchdown run, and Chapel Hill leads it 6-0, 9:22 to play in the first.
Dive left, blockers out in front. Nobody touched him mainly till he got into the end zone. So we need to come over here and regroup on defense. Of course, they were kind of put in a bad position, a short field. But here's the extra point try.
All right, 6-yard run for Reagan gives them the lead. Extra point attempt coming up here. A little bit of a high snap. The holder gets it down. The kick is on the way, and it is good. And it's 7-0 Chapel Hill after 2 minutes and 38 seconds of play back from Bulldog Stadium right after this.
At Citizens Bank in Carthage, we want you to not only feel like a customer, but like one of our extended family. Citizens Bank would like to help you build that dream home, buy a first home, or relocate to a larger residence. The friendly loan staff at Citizens Bank can make those dreams come true. Come by our Carthage location and speak to Sonia Hathorn about your options. Citizens Bank is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
'Cause we stand for your success.
East Texas is a wonderful community, and at Panola National Bank, we're proud to call it. That's why you'll find our bank and our employees helping others wherever you look. From supporting local schools to helping with local charity events, we're part of the fabric that weaves this community and its people together. When it comes to your money, local is better. We provide sensible banking services so we can help our community grow. Panola National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
All right, we're back at Bulldog Stadium. Chapel Hill scoring the first score of the ball game, and it came after they recovered a Bulldog fumble. Carthage fumbled on the first play from scrimmage, and Chapel Hill scoring on a 43-yard drive. 6-yard TD run by Reagan gives them the first touchdown of the ball game. Here's the kick by Tyler Brown. This one is a low kick coming over to the near sideline, and it goes out of bounds. And so that will give Carthage either the football at the 30, or we can force Chapel Hill to kick it again.
Let's see what they're going to do here. Now, they looked like they were kicking away from the young man who returned it the first time, basically, where he wouldn't have a good setup return. But the offense looks like they're coming on the field, so it looks like we're going to take the ball where it's at.
All right, it will be on the 30.
9:22 left. They got on the scoreboard first. Let's see what's going on. They must have.
And again, the first 2 plays from scrimmage, we're seeing the sophomore that's just been brought up, O'Carrion Rutherford, 6'2", 170-pound sophomore. As he splits out to the right side, he did on the first